I think the world went through a very tough period, 2008, 2009, but Dubai is very quick at bouncing back, and we've got some new developments happening. The first new golf course in the region for 5 years is opening in September of next year, the Trump course at the Koya, which is exciting news. There's another Damac development happening in 2 years after that, and another golf course with Emaar. So there'll be another 3 golf courses in the region to bring tourists back and for residents to play and international guests to enjoy, and I'm sure perhaps even bring more tournaments to the region as well. Yeah, I mean, everyone says that whenever a new one gets built. Okay, we haven't had a new one built for a little while, but they're all very busy, they're doing well and making money. So it's very much real estate driven. And the real estate market is very healthy, and the golf courses involved in the real estate businesses are doing very, very well, which is why you've got 3 new ones being built. So yeah, they are doing well. I mean, we've done a lot, especially at Emirates Golf Club over the last couple of years. Probably the most significant investment we made was putting a new irrigation system in on the Majlis golf course, which after 25 years the irrigation technology had moved on a long way. And having put that in and made some changes to the way we manage the golf course in terms of looking at different grass species that use a little less water in the landscaped areas, and really paying attention to the amount of water that we use, we've reduced our water usage on the Majlis by about 30%, which is significant saving. The other thing is all the golf courses in the region are using treated sewage water to irrigate from, which wasn't the case in the early days, so that's another big step forward. And we really treat sustainability very, very seriously, and are making some significant moves towards making all the golf courses more sustainable. If you go back 25 years ago when Emirates Golf Club was built, it was very much a pioneering phase of development. Emirates was the first grass golf course in the region, and now you've got 20 golf courses in the UAE. And it's really a golfing destination that's recognized around the world, helped by events like the DP World Tour Championship, the Desert Classic, the Abu Dhabi Golf Championships. Those really have put golf on the world market and in everyone's front room on their TV. But everyone wants to come and play those golf courses they see on TV. So it's transformed over those 25 years. And I would say professional golf has probably been one of the major factors that has had that dramatic impact. That, and probably the airlines as well, whether it's Emirates Airline in Dubai or Etihad in Abu Dhabi. Those are very, very important for bringing people into the region and making it as easy as possible to get here. Probably the most important thing is service. Service in the golf clubs. I mean, they're really a little bit more than golf clubs. They're almost like hotel operations. So customer service is really, really important to us. We invest a lot of money into that. In terms of providing additional facilities for people to enjoy, whether it's recreation facilities like paddle tennis, whether it's night golf, that was a hugely successful investment that allows the facility to be used 18 hours a day, rather than just the daylight hours, and really has transformed the business and made it a lot more pleasant for a lot of people to live in Dubai, because they can play golf on weekday evenings, whereas they couldn't do that before. So I think a lot of the golf courses in Dubai and Abu Dhabi are very, probably pretty close to world leaders in what they're doing in terms of customer service and providing facilities which bring the whole family into the club to benefit, get a greater usage for the whole family rather than just the golfers in the family. That's the blueprint that Dubai and Abu Dhabi have followed very, very successfully. It's obviously not possible for every single golf course to host a PGA European Tour event or an Asian Tour event, but you do see more and more courses in the region. There's an Asian Tour event being hosted on the Els course. The Challenge Tour event is hosted. We've got Ladies Tour events. You've got 3 European Tour events in the region. So there are a lot of professional golf tournaments being played in this region, and part of that is really the promotion on TV to a worldwide global audience. So yes, that is the blueprint, but it's not possible for everyone to do that. So but I think perhaps being located next to golf courses that have that ability to have a European Tour event is also a big benefit. It's a great question, and you know, when the Dubai Desert Classic started, it was the first time European Tour had moved out of continental Europe and hosted an event overseas. Now you see multiple events being run by the European Tour all over the place, from China to Australia, etc. But the Dubai Desert Classic still remains there, and I still think it has a very important part to play. The tournament celebrated its 25th anniversary last year, and all the champions came back. And I think in golf, that history and heritage is really, really important. And the fact that Dubai has been very fortunate to attract some of the best players in the world over the past 25 years, whether it be Tiger Woods, whether it be Rory McIlroy, Henrik Stenson, Greg Norman, Ian Woosnam, Nick Faldo. That, you know, Seve obviously was the first really big winner and probably put the tournament really on the map in the third year. Those names on the roll of honour are really, really significant, and so important in placing the Desert Classic where it is. But having the other tournaments has really been great, because it does make you look at what you do and improve what you do. And you know, I think people in this part of the world are so lucky to have the opportunity to see so many tournaments close up and see the greatest golfers in the world, you know, play on a really regular basis, which is amazing, because that doesn't happen in too many places in the world.